now, what a fascinating little artifact to find hidden behind the ancient botanical volumes on the highest shelf of the library. Robin, you have that exact look on your face whenever you discover a dark historical secret. So what did you actually find? Oh, nothing terribly historical, my dear navigator. Merely a worn leather notebook containing deeply passionate scribblings in surprisingly atrocious handwriting. Wait a second. Is that handwriting with green ink, terrible spelling, and violent ink smudges across every single page?
Hey, give that back right now, woman, before I chop that bookshelf into wood chips and throw the entire library into the sea!
My, Mr. Swordsman. Such an aggressive reaction for a simple notebook that supposedly only contains your daily training routines and lifting records.
That's exactly what it is, just weights and sword techniques, so drop it immediately before somebody reads something completely out of context.
Out of context sounds like code for embarrassing personal feelings. And if you think I'm letting this go, you are dead wrong.
What is going on here? Why is the moss head screaming at my sweet Robin? And why does he look so ridiculously guilty?
Page 14 begins with a rather poetic description of someone's dark hair blowing in the sea breeze, which seems remarkably poetic for him.
What? Did that mindless brute actually attempt to write poetry about a lady? Because if he did, I will kick him into orbit! I was describing the wind conditions before a massive storm, you stupid kook! So stop making weird assumptions and stay out of this!
Oh, sure. Because storm descriptions usually include phrases like annoyingly smart and smells like old books and fresh coffee. Right, Zoro? Indeed. And if I turn to page 22, there's a whole paragraph dedicated to how someone's laugh is distracting during morning training.
Hold on. Are you telling me that Roronoa Zoro, the terrifying demon swordsman, has been keeping a secret crush diary this whole time? Wow, Zoro. I didn't know you knew how to express your feelings in words. That is actually super impressive and very sweet. It is not a crush diary, Chopper. It is an observation log for security purposes. So everyone calm down and give it back.
An observation log? Then perhaps you can explain why security analysis requires noting that someone looks surprisingly elegant while drinking morning tea?
Elegant? You use the word elegant for a woman? While you can barely use proper table manners yourself, you green monster? Hey, is that a secret treasure map? Because if it's a map to a giant meat island, we should go there right now!
No, Luffy, it's something way better. It's the ultimate blackmail stash that proves our scary swordsman actually has a soft, romantic heart.
I do not have a soft, romantic heart. I have 3 swords and an intense desire to erase this entire conversation from history.
Be careful with those swords, Mr. Swordsman, or I might be forced to read page 35 out loud to the entire crew.
You wouldn't dare, Robin. That page contains absolute nonsense that I wrote while I was half asleep after drinking 3 barrels of sake.
Nonsense? It says right here, she sits on the deck reading all afternoon, pretending not to notice when I drop my weights near her. Oh my goodness, that is classic primary school flirting, Zoro. You were intentionally trying to get her attention by lifting heavy objects.
That is so super beautiful, man. A tough guy expressing his soft soul through stealthy weightlifting. I am literally crying right now. Yo-ho-ho! My heart is pounding with romantic excitement. Although as a skeleton, I do not actually have a heart to beat.
Shut up, all of you! Robin, I am giving you 3 seconds to hand that book back before I manually take it from you.
Is that a threat, or are you simply looking for an excuse to step closer and test page 47's theory about proximity?
Page 47? Wait, I didn't write anything on page 47. You are making things up just to mess with my head.
Am I? Or did you simply forget what you wrote during those late-night watches when the ship was completely silent and peaceful?
Step away from her, mosshead! I won't allow your creepy written thoughts to contaminate the pure atmosphere surrounding our gorgeous archaeologist!
Wait, so Zoro wrote a book about books? That sounds really boring. I thought it was going to be about fighting sea monsters.
See, Luffy, this is what adults call romantic drama. Though I personally wrote 3 best-selling romance novels back in my home village.
Nobody asked about your fake novels, Usopp. We are currently analyzing the surprisingly complex emotional world of our green-haired meathead here.
My emotional world is extremely simple. I want to sleep, I want to drink, and I want that notebook back in my pocket.
If you want it back so badly, why don't you come and take it from my hands? Unless you are afraid of what else I might read.
I'm not afraid of anything, especially not a bunch of silly scribbles that don't mean a single thing to anyone here.
If you two are going to engage in this absurd courtship ritual, please do it far away from my submarine's docking area.
Stay out of this, Law. We are on the verge of uncovering the century's biggest secret romantic, and you're not ruining this. Look at how fast his heart is beating from over there. It seems our stoic swordsman isn't quite as calm as he claims.
That's because I just ran up the stairs to catch you, not because of whatever ridiculous idea you have in your head. Liar! You were sitting on the deck 5 seconds ago. You didn't run up any stairs. You're just sweating because she caught you.
Zoro, your face is extremely red. Do you have a sudden fever? Or is this what humans call extreme social embarrassment?
It's not embarrassment, Chopper. It's pure rage, caused by a bunch of nosy crewmates who don't understand the concept of privacy.
Privacy is a rare commodity on a pirate ship, Mr. Swordsman. But I must admit, your descriptions are surprisingly detailed and attentive.
Detailed? What are you talking about now? I only wrote basic things so I wouldn't forget who was on watch duty with me.
Notice how she always turns the page with her left hand when she gets to the interesting part of the chapter? Very tactical indeed.
Oh, wow! That is insanely specific. You were literally staring at her hands while she was reading. You absolute closet romantic.
The legendary hunter Zoro, defeated not by powerful marine admirals, but by a bookworm's reading habits? History will remember this day. I was checking for enemy assassins, you idiot! A good swordsman observes everything in his surroundings, including people who read near him. You don't observe assassins by writing poetic notes about their hands, you green pervert! Admit that you're totally, completely, madly in love!
Hey, Zoro, if you like Robin's book so much, you should ask her to read one to you like a bedtime story.
Luffy, shut your mouth! I don't need bedtime stories, and I certainly don't need everyone standing around making a huge scene!
Oh, I wouldn't mind reading to you, Zoro, especially if it helps calm down that fierce temper of yours during long sea voyages.
That's not the point. The point is that notebook belongs to me, and I want it back right this very second.
Perhaps we should respect our friend's personal boundaries. Though I must admit, the poetry shows a remarkably peaceful side of his nature.
Oh, not you too, Jimby. I thought at least one person on this ship had some common sense left in their brain.
Don't look so defeated, swordsman. I haven't even gotten to the part where you drew a tiny rough sketch in the margin. A sketch? Zoro can draw? Show me right now, Robin. I will pay you 5,000 berries just to see this drawing.
Absolutely not! That sketch is completely private. Hand it over right now before I lose my patience entirely, Robin!
My, such quick reflexes. But you'll have to do better than that if you want to catch a scholar, Mr. Swordsman.
Whoa, wait a minute! Watch out! The floor is slick from Sanji's stupid floor wax!
Steady now, Mr. Swordsman. Catching you seems to be becoming a habit of mine whenever you lose your balance. Oh my goodness! Look at them! Nobody move a single muscle. This is like a scene straight out of a romance manga.
Get your grimy moss hands away from Robin-chan this instant, or I will turn you into minced meat!
Sanji, shut up! You're ruining the dramatic tension. Look at his face. He looks like he's about to explode from sheer awkwardness.
I wasn't trying to corner you. The ship tilted and I just lost my footing, okay?
I know, but now that you are so close, your heart is beating even faster than before, Zoro. Is it because of the fall?
It's because you're holding my notebook hostage and making me look like an absolute fool in front of these idiots.
Is that the only reason? Because from this distance, I can see that your eyes are focused entirely on me, not the book. Hit him with the emotional damage, Robin. He has nowhere to run now. He can't even claim he got lost this time.
Hey! Why is everyone standing so still? Are we playing the freeze game? Because I am really hungry and want lunch!
Shh, Luffy, be quiet. They are having a very intense adult moment right now. Don't interrupt.
Just hand it back, Robin. Please. Stop reading those stupid pages to everyone. It's not what you think it is.
And what do I think it is, Zoro? Do I think that behind this tough, scar-covered exterior lies someone who pays very close attention to me?
I pay attention to everyone. I'm the crew's guard. It's my job to make sure nobody gets hurt or disappears.
Yet there are no pages dedicated to Cook's habits or Navigator's morning routines. Only entry after entry about a certain archaeologist.
I knew it! He didn't write a single nice thing about my exquisite cooking! It's all unrequited romance!
Oh, a heart full of hidden devotion. How terribly romantic. It makes my eyes tear up, though I have no eyes to cry with.
You guys are utterly hopeless. Every single one of you is taking this way out of proportion.
Then explain page 51, where you wrote, "Her smile today was less gloomy than usual. I like it better when she smiles."
That was just an observation. You usually have a dark, creepy sense of humor, so seeing a normal smile was notable.
I like it better when she smiles is not just an observation, Zoro. That is an explicit confession of romantic interest.
That is so freaking super sweet. He wants her to be happy. My heart cannot take this level of masculine sensitivity.
I am leaving. I came here to discuss our navigation route through the new world, not to witness emotional confessions.
Don't leave yet, Captain Law. We haven't even reached the best entry near the very back of the book.
Wait, no! Robin, don't read the back entries. Those are completely off limits. I am serious.
Off limits? Now you have truly piqued my curiosity, Mr. Swordsman. What could possibly be too dangerous for me to see? Oh, your hand is very warm, Zoro.
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch you like that.
Look at that physical chemistry! Oh, the stoic swordsman is completely paralyzed by a simple hand touch. Oh, this is absolute gold!
That should have been me! Mosshead, release her hand right now or I will flay you alive! Man, the tension in this room is higher than when we fought CP9. Oh, someone hand me some popcorn.
Is Zoro okay? His heart rate is over 140 beats per minute. He might pass out from heat stroke.
I am fine, Chopper. Robin, please, just give me the book back, and we can all pretend this never happened.
Pretend it never happened? But I don't think I want to forget reading these lovely words, Zoro. They're quite special.
You actually think they're lovely? You don't think it's stupid or ridiculous that I wrote all that down?
Why would I think it's stupid? Knowing that someone as strong and silent as you pays such gentle attention to me is rather comforting. Did she just say comforting? Oh, she is totally into him. This slow burn is finally paying off.
My life is over. The world has lost all its color. My sweet Robin prefers a green Marimo over a culinary master.
Hey, Zoro, does this mean you're going to share your sake with Robin from now on? Because that would be awesome.
I always share my sake with her, you idiot. She's the only one who doesn't mix it with juice or complain about the strength.
That is true. We do share quite a few quiet late-night drinks together while the rest of the ship is fast asleep. Wait a minute. Late-night drinks? How many secret moments have you two been having behind our backs without us knowing? That, my dear Nami, is a secret that isn't even written in this diary. At least, not yet.
I am gonna jump off the deck and swim to the next island. I swear to God, I cannot handle this crew for another minute.
Don't run away just yet, Zoro. You still haven't reclaimed your precious diary, and we have one more page to read.
Fine. Read the last page. Get it over with so I can go suffer in silence at the top of the crow's nest.
If anything ever happens to this ship, I'll protect her first, no matter what. Wow. Okay, I was teasing you, but that is actually ridiculously sweet, Zoro.
Man, I can't even make a joke about that. That's just pure, unadulterated loyalty and romance right there. Zoro, you really are the best guard ever. You care about Robin so much.
That is the most super thing I have ever heard in my entire life. Manly love is so beautiful.
It's just my job as the swordsman. I protect everyone on the crew. That's all it means.
You don't need to make excuses, Zoro. But since you wrote it so clearly, I think I will keep this notebook a little longer.
What? Hey, no way! You read the whole thing. Now give it back like you promised.
I never promised to give it back immediately. I merely said you could try to take it. And right now, you look far too flustered to manage that. Masterclass manipulation, Robin! Hold it for ransom until he takes you out on a proper date at the next harbor town.
No! Do not suggest such horrible possibilities, Nami-san! My heart cannot take the image of them on a date!
A date? Oh, does that mean there will be party food and big meat platters? Count me in. I'm coming too!
Nobody is going on a date, and Luffy, you are definitely not invited to whatever non-existent thing this is.
I don't know, Zoro. A quiet dinner at a harbor tavern sounds rather nice, doesn't it? Just the two of us, without the noise.
Just the two of us? You mean without these loud idiots following us around?
Precisely. Just you, me, a bottle of good sake, and perhaps you can tell me more of those poetic observations in person.
Well, I guess that wouldn't be the worst way to spend an evening at port.
We got him! The demon swordsman has officially been tamed by our scholar!
I have seen the end of days. The Moss Head has won. World peace is destroyed. Unbelievable! The legendary strategist Robin pulled off the ultimate romantic victory right in front of our eyes.
A song for the new lovers, a ballad of swords and ancient books, composed by the Soul King himself. Yo ho ho ho!
I am going to the crow's nest, and if anyone follows me up there, I am throwing them into the ocean without a life buoy.
Don't forget, Zoro. You left your diary with me. I'll be sure to write a new entry in it for you tonight.
Just make sure your handwriting is better than mine, archaeologist.
I promise it will be, my dear swordsman. Now, go train before your face turns any redder than it already is.
Ow! Who put this wall right in the middle of the hallway?
The door is 2 feet to your left! You absolute idiot! Even when you win romantic victories, you still can't find your way out of a room!
Classic Zoro! He can fight giant monsters, but he gets defeated by a wooden doorway every single time.
Zoro, let me check your forehead. You're gonna get a massive bump before your big date with Robin.
It is not a date! Stop calling it a date and leave my forehead alone!
A secret diary. Who would have thought that behind all those swords, you were guarding something so terribly precious all along? So, are you actually gonna give it back to him later, or are you keeping it as leverage forever? Oh, I think I will keep it. After all, every great scholar needs a dark, mysterious book to read when the night gets long.
Oh, someone please end my suffering. Make the Moss Head go away forever.
Courage, young cook. Love is a stormy sea. And today, the swordsman simply caught the better wind.
5,501. 5,502. Damn it. Why can't I focus on this weight today?
Perhaps your mind is still trapped in the library, Mr. Swordsman. Or perhaps you're simply worried about our upcoming evening at the harbor?
Robin? How the hell did you climb up to the crow's nest so quietly without me noticing your presence at all?
A scholar has her ways of moving quietly, especially when she wants to visit a very distracted guard who left his heart in her hands.
I didn't leave anything in your hands, woman, and I'm not distracted. I'm doing my regular afternoon workout routine.
Is that why you've been lifting the same barbell for 3 hours while staring blankly at the horizon with a dark red face?
The sun is bright today, all right? My face is red from the ocean heat, not because of whatever nonsense you're thinking about.
That's ironic, because on page 58, you wrote that you preferred training in the shade whenever I came up here to read.
Hey! I thought you were done reading my private thoughts out loud! Don't tell me the whole deck can hear you right now!